Hi, welcome to my video on the introduction to a system of linear equations. This is a new unit that I'm starting, and just to explain what a system of linear equations is, just an introduction. Recall, a linear equation has a degree of 1. Single variable linear equation is 2x plus 4 equals 10. Notice the degree is 1. It's only one variable. Or 8x minus 1 equals x minus 7. Again, the degree is 1. A double variable linear equations, some examples are x plus y equals 10. The degree is 1. Degree is 1, so the degree of the whole thing is the highest degree of any one term. And this one has a negative 6x plus 5y equals negative 5. Degree is 1. The degree is 1. Two variables, a degree of 1. So that's a double variable linear representing, these can represent y equals mx plus b like a slope. Single variable quadratic equations have a degree of 2. This is single variable, one variable in the equation, but the degree is 2. The highest degree of this term is 2. The highest degree of this term is 1. So the highest degree of the equation is 2, the largest degree of any one term. And this one is a quadratic, has x as the variable, single variable, but it has quadratic, degree 2. The degree is 2 here, 1 here, and 0 or a constant here. So the degree is 2, so these are quadratics. A double variable quadratic equations, examples, two variables x and y. Again, two variables x and y. And this is quadratic. The degree of this term is 1. The degree of this term is 2. The degree of this term is 1. The highest degree of any one term is 2, so it's quadratic. And the same applies to this one. It's quadratic. And there's double variables. Let's continue. A system of linear equations can have two equations with two different variables. So here's two different equations with two different variables, x and y, one equation, second equation, with x and y in the first one, x and y in the second one. And the same here. You have two equations, and you have x and y variable in each one. Number 3, we have two equations, but the different variables, this is like length and width in rectangles. So two variables, x, L and W, two different equations. And the same here, you have P and W. P could be for plane, W could be for wind, and we got two different equations and two different variables. Also in this unit, we're going to be discussing three equations with three different variables. But right now, most of the introduction will be on this sort of an equations, two variables with word problem. But we will get to the three variables later. Notice three equations. 1, 2, 3, they're different, and you got three variables, x, y, and z. And the same here, you got three equations, they're different. This one you got an x and a z, an x, a y, and a z, or y and z, but there's three different equations, and there's three different variables in these equations. Let's look further. A system of linear equations has two variables, or with two variables, has three names. So we're going to talk about the system of linear equations with two variables. And the names are consistent independent, inconsistent, and consistent dependent. So these are the names that you're going to see me mention throughout, because some teachers give you questions on these and ask you to learn them. So I'm going to review it. A consistent independent system has only one solution. The system is a point, x, y. An inconsistent system has no solutions. A consistent dependent system has many solutions. This I will discuss further as videos go on in my unit. I will bring this back again and again and again. And I have a little chart done out. A system of linear equations with two variables. The names are, first one is consistent independent, and a consistent independent has one solution. Inconsistent has no solutions. And a consistent dependent has many solutions, or some people call it infinite, an infinite number of solutions. So these names you'll see again, but I'm just mentioning them right now when we discuss the system of linear equations in two variables. This brings us to the end of the introduction, and again, it's a new unit that I'm starting. And if you like my video, click the like button, click the subscribe button, the notification bell, because there's more videos coming. Visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find out more information about me, the videos, and the content that's on my YouTube channel. Thank you for viewing my video. Bye-bye.